Time for my 38th John Carpenter game. What's be Millionaire the Family Entertainment Edition for the DVD.
Select the difficulty and category of questions you'd like to play.
Adult entertainment guess.
Great, you're having a go at the entertainment questions. 15 of them stand between you and a virtual £1 million. The first 5 of those questions can bank you a guaranteed £1,000.
Okay.
Right, here is your first question for £100.
So kid. What's the dance with 3 beats to the bar? Hits, notes, waltz, klutz. The Beatle ones.
Well done, you got the right answer. A nice easy question for £200.
For the kid. All he did the vocalist for which of these bands? Sunny West, Beautiful South, Oakley North, Windy East. The Beautiful South.
Very good, that's right. Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
300 kid. Which is naturally fastened with elite leaf pods in the pool at the retirement home? Protrude, lagoon, festoon, cocoon. To be a cocoon.
Nice and easy, ladies. Well done. Question number 4 is for 500 quid.
For £500. Which country does this bed hail from? Wales, Norway, Scotland, England. To be Scotland.
You seem pretty sure that that was the right answer. And rightly so, it is. Well done. This is the last chance that you could leave us with absolutely nothing. Please don't do that. Here comes question number 5.
For 1,000 kid. How was Ian walking the puppet steps were formerly known? B, H, M, I. To be H.
Well, that was the last chance you could leave with nothing. And you won't be. Well done. It's the right answer. That's what I like to see. 5 correct answers and £1,000 safely in the bank. This is where things hot up a little bit, though, as we try and turn that £1,000 into at least 32,000. Here comes question number 6. Now remember, you still have all 3 lifelines remaining.
For £2,000. Who's this Howard actor? George Lucas, Steven Spielberg, Peter Jackson, Francis Coppola. To be Peter Jackson.
Well done, you just won yourself £2,000.
You can tell honestly because you did the lottery, they also did the King Kong remake in 05.
And a correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
For £4,000. Who played Fabio De Niro's love interest in the Martin Scorsese film Casino? Sharon Stone, Jennifer Aniston, Cameron Diaz, Kate Blanchett. To be Sharon Stone.
I can tell you that was the right answer. You just won £4,000.
The film also had George Nichols and Joe Pesci in it.
Oh, I like games like this. You're on £4,000 and you have all 3 of your lifelines still intact. You are just 3 questions away from the next milestone. And the first of those questions is worth £8,000 and is coming up now.
The halfway point escape. Who created the mime character Beep? Marcel Marceau, Coco, Ahmed Kali, Glock. To be Marcel Marceau.
Okay, you risked £3,000 and you were right to risk it. You now have
You
£8,000.
should also have the always spoken word, the Bill Brooks film Silent Movie. No!
Okay, things are getting a little bit more serious now. £16,000 is a lot of money. That's how much you can win. Question number 9. top if you get this wrong, though, has gone up to 7,000. So think carefully before you give me an answer.
For £16,000. Simple was the lead singer of Rich Eagles band. Stephen, Edward, George, James. To be James.
You had £8,000. You decided to play this question, and you'll be glad you did. It's the right answer. You just won £16,000. Well, a magnificent performance from you so far. 9 correct answers, and you've not yet had to use any of your 3 lifelines. If you can give me a 10th correct answer, you guarantee yourself £32,000. I must remind you, though, at this stage, if you do give me a wrong answer, you drop right back to 1,000. Have a look at this question. Take your time. Tell me if you want to play.
For £32,000. With that said, the film Beneflamanja was about which legendary Spanish hero had a Cid, Hernan Cortez, Don Quixote, Don Juan. To be Don Quixote.
Well, this is a massive moment. If the answer you've given me is right, you'll have guaranteed yourself 32,000. And it is the right answer. Well played.
Oh.
You can breathe a sigh of relief now. You will not be leaving with anything less than £32,000. And you might as well play the next question, as you now have nothing to lose. Get this right, and I'll be giving you 64,000. Have a look. Here it comes.
Okay, for 64,000. What's the name of this documentary maker? Michael Moore, Nick Broomfield, Morgan Spurlock, Kevin MacDonald. To be Morgan Spurlock.
Well, you had £32,000. You now have £64,000. What a performance.
Spurlock picked out stars into the awful documentary Super Size Me if you get what I'm saying. Okay.
£125,000. It's a lot of money, and it's what I could be giving you if you can give me the right answer to the next question. You do stand to lose the £32,000 you've just won if you do give me a wrong answer, though, at this point. Here comes question number 12.
For 125,000. Which is how it starts as they were married? Al Pacino, Harrison Ford, Tom Hanks, Paul Newman. To be Al Pacino.
Right, let's not waste any time. I have to tell you that you gave me the right answer. Fantastically well played.
Harrison Ford's married to Calista Flockhart. Tom Hanks is married to Rita Wilson. Bobby was married to John Moon before he died in 2008.
You could be about to lose £93,000 if you give me the wrong answer to this question. If you give me a correct answer, you'll win £250,000. Now, I would much rather that happen. The very best of luck to you. Let's have a look at question number 13 of a possible 15.
For $250,000. What the former rich record label was his band nicknamed Chairman of the Board. Duck Duck, Anka, Reprise, Warwick. Fixed daughter for the Reprise record label.
You could be about to become a quarter of a millionaire. Or, of course, you could be about to lose £93,000. You've just given me the right answer. Terrific. You could now go...
The original Reprise record label's daughter ended in 74, but it was revived in 87 and is still active to this day.
Wow, things are still going very well indeed. You just keep giving me the right answer, and I keep handing you bigger and bigger and bigger sums of money. I do have even more money that I could give you, starting with a virtual check for £500,000. But only if you can answer this next.
Okay, for $500,000. Which US state was the soul legend born? Louisiana, Arkansas, Alabama, South Carolina. James Brown was born in South Carolina.
You just risked £218,000. You had £250,000. You now have amazing. You are one of our biggest ever winners.
That's what you do, because I've counted a couple times that do all this John Carpenter games of the entertainment edition.
Well, I'm not sure I've ever asked someone £1 million.
You have to phone people before this game came out to start. Shut up!
Have a real chance to take out the million. And you might as well take advantage of the lifeline situation, even if you are sure you know the answer. Let's hope in just a few moments' time we will all be celebrating. Here comes your 15th and final question.
Alright, to start, you do the honors.
Which of these was born in Cheltenham in 1942?
Brian freaking Jones.
Keith Richards, Charlie Watts, Brian Jones.
I'm not gonna repeat myself, it's Brian Jones.
Amazingly, you've decided to play the £1 million question. Now, you could have walked away with £500,000, but instead, you are walking away with £1 million. You're a winner. Fantastically well done. Not only have you won £1 million, to win a fantastic, all-expenses paid family holiday. Just text the winning code to the number on your screen.
Another one in the Morpho books.
Very well done, and thanks for playing the family entertainment edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
In the last two, I think Zord the questions for $1 million, I believe, and he did get the fun of it still active. The poor thing do about it, but Zord with the right answer. I think Connor was on the question, and he do it right away, I believe. Of course, I've seen it a couple times before, and I knew it right away. Because you get the Macrovision logo, quality production at its finest. Thanks for watching.